You thought I went on hiatus, but that, and you adventure timing, is unacceptable! I realize something very important. I am the outlaw samurai. No injury will stop me from doing sword videos. Hence, the cutting video of the cold steel Viking sword. Because Viking! Because Viking! Because Viking! Now, as you may have noticed, there's a new cutting stand joining the multitude of cutting stands that I've made over the years. I think this may actually be my sturdiest one. Now, unlike with previous cold steel videos, this is a double-edged sword, meaning one edge I have sharpened and one edge I have left factory. The edge with the seam on it is the one that I have sharpened. So this is the sharpened edge, while this is the factory. And we will see the cutting performance of the factory and my own personal sharpening. Just through personal experience here, this sword feels quite heavy in one hand, but I'll do more of the whole review-y stuff when I make the review. So 3, 2, 1. Very good. I honestly didn't expect it to go that well. It did catch the label of the bottle. But all in all, not bad cut. I actually expected this to more bounce off. And it looks like I got a pretty flat cut too. Geometry looks good. This seems to be a very good sword. The geometry bodes itself well for cutting. Next, my sharpened edge. 3, 2, 1. Whew. That did even better. And I took a chunk out of my cutting stand too. Let me tell you something, folks. This is a carpet tube that I got from my work. We had an excess of them, and I asked if I could have one. These things ain't easy to cut through. It takes either a handsaw, or if you want to use one, an axe and a deadfall hammer. These things ain't easy to cut through. That's what I'm trying to get to. And this thing took a chunk out of it. Now obviously, I'm not used to this higher cutting stand. So that's going to take some getting used to. But the cut kind of humped it. I don't know how, but I think I kind of came in, twerked the edge up, and then twerked it down. Now, another thing you may have noticed off the bat is that I'm using 1-gallon water bottles. And these are notoriously easy to cut. It doesn't require much of a blade to cut these. Now, the reason I'm using these is because, these are completely free because I got them from my work when we were refilling the water cooler. And B, I have a surplus of them now. So, might as well use what I got. And I am actually being gingerly with my left hand not being able to function properly at the moment. Let's test tip control. Well, it's obviously a very good thruster. The geometry does lend itself very good for cutting. False edge cuts are also no problem. That was just my poor edge geometry. I didn't even cut it, I just bashed it. I believe in German longsword this is called the Kronpau. So, no problem doing that either. Very straight. So, my final conclusions on the matter is that the cold steel Viking longsword, it does come fully functionally sharp out of the box as we just saw. Since I tested both the sharpened edge that I did and the, I guess in this instance, true edge that came from cold steel. It is, in my opinion, a very heavy sword for what it is attempting to be, and that is a one-handed sword. Now, what would I recommend this sword for? I could honestly recommend this sword for anyone who is starting out using single-edged blades, but I won't go into full analysis until the review, since I've already done that enough. Alright, so this has been my cutting video for the cold steel Viking sword. So until next time, my noble band of outlaws, Outlaw Samurai tells all y'all, be crazy rednecks, be safe when using your weapons, and I'm probably going to catch shit for this, but Guten Tagen, mein Outlaws. Yes, I know, I did a very stereotypical Viking accent. You can troll me in the comments if you want. I never claimed to be Scandinavian or Dutch. I'm out. Peace.